transitional style. So I think that this style will work for anybody, any age. So let's go ahead and let's get started. So first and foremost, I want to show you guys that I have this part separated. I have half and half, and then half and half. So I have 2 sections in the back, and I'm going to use this shine and jam for edge control, and I'm just going to put that all around the edges, and so that we can control this and just have it look nice and sleek. So now I'm just going to go ahead and start braiding this section, and I'm just going to braid this section going downward, and then I'm going to swoop it over, and we're going to cross to the other section. I'm going to untie that, and then we're going to braid in the upward position on the other side. So once that's all done, then you will see that in the front I went ahead and off camera I braided the front section, and then I also made another section which is just kind of like a strip on the side of the hair. If you can see that I made like a little section straight up the middle going horizontally, and I'm just going to comb the hair out, and after I comb the hair out we're going to start braiding. So now I'm going to use the edge control, and I'm just going to put that all over the edges so that we can have it nice and sleek, and then we're going to go ahead and start braiding this section. And we're going to braid from ear to ear, so we're going to take this from one side to the other side, going straight across, almost like a crown. You guys know that we've been kind of feeling the crown styles lately, so we're going to go ahead and finish off on this crown. So I really hope that everybody has a wonderful holiday season. Actually you can see that I am out of town. I decided to take a drive to Jacksonville, just picked up and drove up here, and so we've just been kind of hanging out here, and so we're going to go ahead and finish off this braid. Once we're done with this braid, we're going to go over and we're going to bobby pin the sections that were left out up. So as you can see, I'm just going to take this one section and kind of pin the braid behind I'm going to pin the loose end of the braid behind the cornrowed section, and I'm also going to do the same with the braid that was in the back. And because her hair is still wet, we did wash it ahead of time, and the braids were still wet. I tried to wait a very long time, but we had somewhere to go, and so it just wasn't dry yet, so I decided to pick up the blow dryer and just kind of dry those braids a little. And so that's all I'm going to do here with this front section. And following that, we're going to go ahead and just take those braids out. And I'm being very careful not to disrupt the curl as much as possible. You guys know sometimes, if the hair is wet, I'm just horrible with not disrupting the curl, but I'm doing the best that I can to not disrupt this curls. So now that we got this most of the section out, you can see that the curl pattern is kind of still there in some braids, and in other braids it's not really, but you know, it's still gonna work out. And of course the hair was still wet, so we decided to go for another blow dry, and she had a little fun with that, so we're gonna go ahead and finish that off. Finally, after we have blow dried that section, then we're going to just kind of show you this is what the hairstyle is going to look like, and she's pretty excited about that, so we're going to go ahead and finish it off. So I'm going to take that edge control and put that up against the side. Now we're just going to take the extra hair that's left over, put that edge control on the side, and then we're going to use some bobby pins to pin it up and just kind of have it like pushed up but kind of wild. So I'm just going to take 2 bobby pins, and I'm going to slick that edge control, and then I'm going to slick it up, and I'm going to pin the hair up along the side to make it kind of high and to give it like little spikes. So that's what we're going to do with the pins. And so after we do the bobby pins, we're just going to kind of fluff it. We're going to fix the hair that's left out and kind of separate some of those curls just a bit, not too much to disrupt, and this is what we have when we're all complete. So this is the side of the hair. As you can see, it's all slicked up, and that braid goes right up the middle, and it's kind of like a crown. And then the braid in the back, you can see that it's just ends up being one big braid that just kind of goes down and then loops up. And here's the other side, and there is the style. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this tutorial. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, and also share this video. So I hope to see you guys in my next video, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!
We don't have to worry about nothing. We got the fire, and we burning one hell of a something.